Hello,
Hello,
YouTubers! This
Today-
is Sammy and Eddie.
Sammy and Eddie here, and
We're going to be reviewing Rasputin!
today we've been taking a nice walk into the mall here in New York, California, where I live. Just been open like 4 months ago. So we went today looking around. My cousin Diego, he's not here right now.
He's in... Well, we don't need to tell you. That's our business. Okay, so... Yeah, so he actually got a pretty good deal on The Dark Knight.
Yeah, there was
You
one
want
with
to tell him a little bit?
this one that had the Joker in the cover. It cost $3.95. And he found this like in a section with cheaper movies. He found it. Initially that section, and that section the movies are almost rushed up, or they're missing the CD. And right here, look, pretty nice condition.
So,
Good deal. Now that's just a collection with Dark Knight Rises.
Okay, so, second of all, we got Adventures in Babysitting. Okay, so this movie is a classic. It's an 80s
1987. It has Elizabeth Shue from Back to the Future Part 2 and 3.
My cousin here, Eddie, he got it for $3.95. That was a pretty good deal.
Yeah.
In Walmart, you'll get it for about $7, or $5 actually.
Right here, pretty good movie. I first watched this at school.
Now let's start. Okay, so now the next one. This is Freddy vs. Jason. I got this at Rasputin also. It's pretty badass. It has Freddy Krueger and Jason, battling it out.
He went through a little bit of a trouble.
Cause there was
Get it in the price
there was one for $5.50, for $5.95, and this one I got for $3.95. Okay, so.
Yeah, he got one, but then he lost it because he wanted to fight Dumb and Dumber. Yeah, he actually had, but I found one in the 3 for $10 section.
Yeah. Okay, so now we're gonna start with our first movie. We're gonna be reviewing The Dark Knight. Okay, so The Dark Knight, it captures what's the guy's name?
Oh.
It captures.
Oh, Christian Bale.
Christian Bale. He plays Batman, as we all know.
Heath Ledger played the Joker. Rest in peace.
Yes, he
He
died.
did an outstanding performance. Won a lot of awards. Outstanding performance.
Okay, so in this movie, Batman, as you know, Christian Bale, he's battling it out with the Joker.
Very badass movie. I mean, The Dark Knight Rises was good, but I think I cannot touch this one. Just for the two, like that.
Okay, so it was really good.
Yeah.
So in this one, the Joker is back for revenge against Batman. If you've seen the originals, they're pretty good too. But I don't think the first one comes any close to this one.
This one's just well done. The director Christopher Nolan updated himself.
The Joker, what I didn't like about this one though, is the makeup. I mean, it looks badass, the makeup, but in the other one they had more texture and white.
The Jokers are different. The other one is more comical, funnier. This one is more darker, scarier. Kind of like it. Like it looks creepier. So they're different. Can't really compare the Jokers.
So yeah, I recommend buying this and buying the video games.
If you go to Rasputin, make sure you look at that section. Maybe you can find it for this price too.
It's in the $1.95 section? Okay. Oh, so this one, Adventuring and Babysitters. Why don't you tell them a little bit something about this?
Well, my cousin hasn't seen it, but I have.
I've seen it, just not very much.
I saw this at school first. My teacher's his assistant, because, they have some, they call it the A's, the teacher's assistants. You know that?
Yeah. Wait.
She brought it.
Hold on a second, I'll be right back.
Where are you going? Oh.
We're recording right now, so we don't want any background noises.
So, yeah, teacher brought it to school, and I watched it on a DVD copy, and I liked it. Watched it again, and I downloaded it, watched it, and I deleted it. And when I said I was screening for $3.95, I said, "Hey, badass movie for $3.95."
But the funny thing is, he couldn't decide between this one, Big Mama's House, and Ace Ventura 2.
Well, yeah, Ace Ventura was $5.95, and I didn't want to spend the money. Well, that's none of you.
Okay, so about that. Okay, tell him a little bit more. Like, what's the movie about?
It's about this girl who is gonna go on a date with her boyfriend, but he still, what do you say when dating show up? Stood her up. So she gets a call. She needs to babysit some kids. She does, and then one of her friends called her. She's stuck outside of a bus stop, and go pick her up, and that turns into a whole adventure. That turns into a whole adventure. You go get through a lot of trouble. You have to watch it. I'm not really going to explain it though.
And by the way, we are letting people borrow this. $600 to whoever wants to borrow it.
Just joking.
So the next movie we're going to be reviewing is... Huh?
You're actually uploading this.
Okay. Okay, so the next movie is going to be
You know
Freddy
more about
versus
this,
Jason.
huh? I've seen parts of it, but I haven't seen it right. I'm going to watch it tonight.
Okay, so in this one, Freddy Krueger is back.
Is there any girls up there who like horror movies? You're invited. Movie night. Just joking.
Okay, so this movie captures Freddy Krueger is back, but he is forgotten. So he needs to get some game. So that's where Jason comes in the story. Jason makes people remember Freddy Krueger. When Jason kills, they remember Freddy. Now there's this one scene that's particular that might explain a little bit. When this guy's in the bathroom. No, actually, yeah, in the bathroom. He's sleeping. He fell asleep in the bathroom. And Freddy Krueger writes his name on his back. Freddy's back. So yeah, that pretty much gives it up. So this is all the time we have for Sam and Eddie. You probably wasted 6 minutes of your life. Have a nice night.
Hold on. And by the way, Rasputin is a good store for buying movies. You can find cheap movies in there. Those stores are in the Bay Area only, so those users who are in different states, but very good stores. Do not sell your stuff. The other day I went and saw a couple of movies. They don't give you good deals. Not as near as much you pay. Paid about $60 for a game. They give you like $4. But to buy, it's a badass store. I recommend you if you're looking for movies to buy, go there. Don't sell, but to buy.
That's all the time we have for tonight.
One more thing, because you know you go to Walmart and Target, you can't find a movie. You go to Rasputin, you'll probably find it. So okay, that's all the time we have. Thank you very much.
Have a good night.
Have a good night.